I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by BitcoinWell.com, the simplest and quickest way to buy Bitcoin in the US or Canada and get it directly into your own self-custody. Check them out today at the links down below.
I'm really bullish just from the conversations that I have with people really getting that, like, this isn't about money, but like this is about freedom. This is about like the ideal that law is. Cause like I am so fucking disgusted at watching this electoral bullshit go on and all these fucking promises that will get broken, and finding again and again, like this is about like the law is fundamentally broken. And that has happened through a constant process of juridification where a state of emergency gets implemented and never taken away. And with Bitcoin, there is no exception. If you own your private keys and those are hidden and nobody else knows it, like you own that more than you own your own physical body, because your nation state has said, hey, if you break our laws, we can steal your body away from you and imprison you and lock you away. So just seeing that people are really getting that, like, oh, like we're actually building really kind of this new form of law that's going to serve everyone on the planet equally so that nobody can steal from anybody else ever again. And like that is monumental in the scope of the development of humanity in itself. And seeing people like have that click on another level is really profound. Yeah. And for a long time, I just thought I was like the only insane person that saw this, but more and more I'm seeing a bloom of other crazy people being like, yeah, like it's time that we stand up and we dignify ourselves in a really meaningful way. And like, I always point out that like, it's extremely important that in 1750, if you went forward and you're like, hey, we got this idea of like a republic and like everybody has a say, and like they'd be like, what kind of fucking nonsense are you talking about? Like the king makes the decision, he has divine right, like fuck off. And only 100 years later in 1850, literally every single nation state had gone into having representative voices from all people everywhere, at least in the West, to actually have a real say in how their lives would play out. And that's been monumental. And so we're reliving that right now. And I welcome every person, whether you're building a product or you're just some pleb trying to stack, that like, this is what the mission is. It's to free humanity from the last vestiges of slavery that we call fiat money.